Parasites, Becky here with a new video again. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything recently, it's just I've been really busy lately. So, you may be wondering what this video is going to be about. Well, on special request for a Harry Potter video from a friend of mine, I racked my little grey cells and bring you all a video on Harry Potter spell origins. Let's get started. So for our first spell, we are going to be talking about one of the most common spells of the franchise, Expelliarmus. Okay, this one isn't quite finished. This spell comes from the Latin words expellere, which means to drive or force out, and armor meaning weapon. So we can basically assume this spell means to force out a weapon. Spell number 2 is the one we all know, Expecto Patronum. Okay, you probably can see my arm going up. This spell also has Latin origins, as in fact do many other spells. So Expecto Patronum comes from 2 Latin words, expectare, meaning wait, to wait, that's a verb, and patronus, which means protector or guardian, or from the original patron. I checked what it actually means and made things easy for you guys, so here we are. So the result of this translation is I wait for a protector, or I wait for a guardian, or I wait for a patron, depending on which you like best. Moving on to spell number 3, Lumos. No glowing? No. This one again comes from the Latin. It comes from the root lumen, which means light. The root comes from lux. That is the original version of the Latin word. Yeah, you all know how language works. I don't have to explain myself. We continue with Avada Kedavra. Has anyone apart from me noticed that Lord Voldemort sounds like he's sneezing every time he says that spell? So this spell comes from the classical one, Abracadabra, which we all know from our childhoods. If you don't know Abracadabra, well, have you been in the forests of Albania for the last few centuries? Well, this spell means let things be destroyed. How light and cheerful. Light, cheerful. Let things be destroyed. Heavy irony. Ridiculous. Let's add a bit of laughter to scare away all our pockets. This one comes from the Latin ridiculum, which means laughable. We all need a bit of laughter in our lives from time to time. Let's hope Snape comes out of a wardrobe dressed in Neville's grandmother's clothes. We all know that one from Prisoner of Azkaban. It's ridiculous. Even if you just read the book, it is absolutely and utterly ridiculous. Pun intended. Alohomora. Our next one is very friendly to thieves. That is, in fact, the meaning of the spell, friendly to thieves. This one supposedly comes from the West African Siddiqui dialect. Not Latin like the usual, no. Not Latin this time, it's the West African Siddiqui dialect. Also, the internet told me not too long ago. Leviosa, not Leviosa. One of the best quotes given to us by Hermione leads us to our next spell. Wingardium Leviosa, the swish and flick one. We all learned that one the moment we were read or listened to the first Harry Potter book. The first word is a mix of English and Latin. The word is composed of the English wing and the Latin ardus, meaning proudly elevated. The second comes from the Latin levo, meaning I rise up. It is the first person language. I don't need to explain myself. Learn Latin at school. It is so fun. I can tell you Latin is fun. No, please don't forget me. In fact, you can remember me and click that subscribe button, which is somewhere down here. Probably there or there. Just somewhere below the title of the video. And next to the channel's name. The spell comes from the medieval Latin obliviscor, meaning I forget. Yo. Yes, come over here, my little fantasites. I summon you. That's the meaning of the spell. I summon. And it's a direct translation. So all you Harry Potter fans all have a bit of knowledge on Latin and possibly didn't know. Who would have thought learning could be fun? Who knew? And to bring up all my trauma from a few years ago, Incendio. Incendio. Cool one, right? Made up myself. It just means fire. Trauma. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. By the way, there is a Fantasy Mind Videos flood warning for a few weeks' time. See you soon. Bye bye. Nox.